Hello, agents. Hello, everyone. Today is May 29, 2024. The 10-year is ticked up to 4.62, so it's up about 20 points. So that could look good for June. But today what we're going to talk about is withdrawals of guaranteed income from a MYGA, from a multi-year guarantee annuity. And right now, with interest rates high and minimum guarantees very high, historically high, you can do some amazing things and have income last for a very long time at these certain percentages. So let's just jump right into this. This is a MYGA, systematic withdrawals without invading principal. So let's take a look at this. All right. Okay. So this product is not approved in these 3 states, and these are rates as of 5/28/24. So what I'm showing here is a 4%, as you see here, is a 4% withdrawal, and it's going to be on the guaranteed at first, but then assumed at 5.25 thereafter. So let's get into that, make more sense. So the withdrawals based on a 4% withdrawal at the end of each year and the current interest rates of 5.5 for years 1 through 10, this is how the withdrawals would work out here. You have 42,000 the first year, and as you see, it goes down, right? So the first 10 years, this is guaranteed. The second 10 years, however, is not guaranteed, right? Only the first 10 years of this product is fully liquid after 10. And after that, we're going to assume a 5.25% interest rate and withdrawals. So as you see here, the withdrawals are starting at 42 and end 20 years later at 476. So you have an escalating rate. So this assumes that interest rates were at 5.25 and you kept taking money out, right? And what happens then is you end up, if you don't get those and you still want these higher incomes and you take it off the minimum, the income's going to last 20 years and then you'll be back at this, you'll be back at this 1,947,000, which is this bottom line you see here. So that's based on the minimums. However, if you take that income and you earned 5.25, you see the other column here, that 1,259,000. So what this is saying is you're going to wind up somewhere between the two. But if you like this escalating rate, you know you can get it for 20 years without ever invading your $1 million principal in this particular case. Okay. So the next screen is just level. So let's say, there's this whole 4%. What's a good withdrawal rate, right? Well, this annuity can guarantee a 4.22 withdrawal rate without ever touching principal for 26 years. So that would be at the end of each year, you take a withdrawal of $42,200. And as you can see, earning 5.5 the first 10 years and 2.95 thereafter, this is how it would work out. And you'd wind up with $1,007,000 after 26 years. So this is guaranteed. It's only if they drop to the minimum and never increase the rate above the minimum that you would wind up with that amount. So anyway, here's a way you could take $42,000 a year off your $1 million, and 26 years later, as 60-year-old would be 86, you still have your $1 million. Now that income coming out is all interest, so it's 100% taxable, but the $1 million, that was original principal. So at 86, it's not a taxable, there's no gain. There's only $7,000 of gain in that annuity at the end there, right? So these are based on the guaranteed values, and this is all 100%. You can do this today, dial it in. And if you take 42.2, you can get it for 26 years guaranteed without touching principal. And should the client pass away, the death benefit will be this second to last column here. So if they died in the 15th year, 1.123 would go to the heirs, the beneficiary, or a spouse can take over, or non-spouse beneficiary can take over for a short period of time, right? But anyway, you can get $42,000 a year for 26 years today, guaranteed. Worst case scenario. If you get some bit better years after that 10th year, maybe you extend it a year or two, right? So yeah, 1 million is available. These are the non-guaranteed values. So let's say it does earn that 5.25. These, after your withdrawals, these are the values you'd wind up with. So the first 10 years match off. The last 10 years is going to be, based on what the company offers, but no less than the minimum guarantee of 2.95. In this particular carrier right now, it's 2.95. And those minimums can change monthly with some companies based on interest rates. Some hold for the whole year. So I got some at 3% and we got some at, 0.5%. So the strongest guarantee is your minimum guarantee in annuity contracts. And that's been proven over the last 20 years when interest rates were so low. So yeah, here's some information. Take a look at that. So we're at 4 minutes here on this video. What I think I'll do is I'm going to go really quick through some of the ads we did this month. So, yeah, this is one of the ads we did this month here. And this is a A+ rated company. It offers 5.4% for 5 years. These rates were effective 5/22, so they'll be good for June. It has a 3% minimum. See down here, 3% minimum, and 5.4. They're A+, really high rated. Not available in New York. It's a walk away after the 5 years. You can just leave with no less than 3 if you stay. So that's a good one. That's one product we discussed this month. This is all stuff you can find on my LinkedIn page. This is stuff I pretty much put out daily on LinkedIn or maybe Instagram or what's the other one there? Facebook. And there's one other I'm just missing. Oh, Twitter. Yeah. X. I do a lot on the X. So this one's a 10-year product. This one offers 70%. So if you don't touch it, if you have $1 million, you'd have $1.7 million in 10 years with this product. That's basically what we went through here. So like a sample illustration. So 1 million would grow to 1,708,000 guaranteed. It's based on these. It's a walk away. It's an A-rated company. Yeah. So that's one of the other ads we did. This was the withdrawal. This is the one I just discussed, but it actually came out as a PDF. This is what the PowerPoint was about. So I broke it down in this, PDF on our LinkedIn. And then I did one for income. This was for 65-year-old male, can take a COLA income or a level payment. And we went through like where the break-even point was on this. So the break-even point was about age 86, where they had about the same. So on a COLA, you got to live a little longer for the immediate annuity. And I went through all this. And again, all this stuff is available on my LinkedIn, X page, stuff like that. I try to do more daily stuff. It's a little easier to pump it out than doing these videos. Videos take a little more time, and I need a little more, little more attention to them. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're all having a great week. Keep an eye on interest rates, agents. If you need any help, give me a call, 800-373-9697. All those social media for the most up-to-date information. And again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.